Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Hollow Knight, Steel Soul, Pain, Rando of Death of oh my god, everything is just insane and busted and broken and I'm going to be in pain for a very long time in this Rando, where we pretend to be Hollow Knight's greatest lawnmower for a while. Yeah, so I went and did a funny for this one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but we're still gonna go see. Oh yeah, that's right. As always, hit the map mod. We're still gonna go see if I can do this, but I may or may not have played around with the combat rando a bit. Oh no! Yeah. So I actually like the minimal soul gain of the combat. Jesus, all right, of the combat rando, because I actually like that it limits my spell usage, because spells are very powerful early game, to say the least. So anyways, I may or may not have made it, so now the only way for us to get a crap ton of soul is through soul totems. And to add to that, basically we need them, or we're not going to get a lot of soul off of normal enemies until we at least get some soul plugs. In which case, sure, we'll do decent. But yeah, no. Things are slightly more painful now. Okay. I'm like, I might as well do the pogos here. I know we actually can't get anything else from this, so, we're already heading back, because I think this is gonna be our spot, basically, to start going off of. I really don't like the concept of having to kill one of these guys with, like, nothing on me. They are quite literally basically like a boss in and of themselves. So, yeah. No thanks. Yeah. I am doing this non-streamed, by the way, for those of you who couldn't tell immediately. And that's simply just because I like the Outer Wilds episode, or since like the Outer Wilds episode that's coming out, excuse me, I can work. I'm gonna kind of need to well, I'm not gonna be available for the time at which, you know, this normally would be getting streamed. Due to just some personal life stuff that's going on. And I figured, this is probably the nicest, alternative I could give for you guys, was, me, doing some of the Hollow Knight, Pain Rando that, we've been working on. So, yeah. Figured, why not? Let's have some fun. It'll be nice. It'll be good. I do want to get that grass. Remember, in these randos, we always start with pogo only. There is nothing but pogo right now. Okay, lower tram pass. That's some nice access. Okay, and yay! Okay, grubs are in the grass. That is something to note. All grubs will be in grass. A bit scary to note, but yeah, they're in the grass. Yeah, see, like, the only way we will ever be able to Okay, this is immediately one of the best runs I could have gotten. But yeah, no. The only way we're going to be able to cast spells, we're basically on a timer right now, is effectively, we need to be able to get, well, a soul refill in the early game for us to be able to cast spells. We'll be able to cast more spells as time goes on, you know. But right now, spells are basically only going to exist if I'm being good and find soul refills. And later game, this is the other thing that I wanted to mention. That's actually pretty fun about this. I think I have it set up to where late game, our soul game might actually be even better than baseline game. I might be wrong about that, and I might need to change the things a little bit. If not, it's going to be very similar to Start, or to the base game's, what's it called? Soul gain amount. So we should be able to get to a point where our soul gain is actually going to be, if not better, only slightly worse. And if I can make it better, that is actually the end goal. On these Steel Soul randomizers, I do eventually want to reach a point where the end game is like basically strong enough to carry me to Absrad, because remember, we need to go for 100%, or in the case of this game, also, this is absolutely unfair. I hope none of those are actually the intended route, because if so, I'm gonna be screwed for a bit. I do not like doing dark rooms until I have the lantern. Anyways, point that I was trying to make there. I do want it to be kind of such a way where if you can get towards the end game in this, you're going to be able to at least make it towards Absrad. It's just, can you survive Absrad on your first attempt or so, I think. Oh, I messed it up. I'm like, that's the other thing that's nice about the early game on this. I can do a lot of these enemy pogos without too much cause for concern. Okay. King Soul's gonna cost us 0. That's good to see. If I were to do a King Soul run, at least until we have Void Frag. Come on. Yeah. Okay, that is so little soul gain. So, I am, I think, correct with my understanding of how the soul gain and soul drain works. The soul gain is per hit, which I have that setting set to 2 right now. So we only gain 2 soul per hit. Okay, that's nice. That's an early key that we can use. And the soul drain is set to, I think, 3 per second. Also, just surprise out of nowhere. Hi, buddy. And I can't do anything because I don't have access to Grim just yet. Just casual entryway to Grim. Alright, well, that's nice. We do have a path to work with now. We have a decent amount of paths we can work with. I'm actually very glad that we've gotten what's it called? We got to Dirtmouth this early, because early Dirtmouth is always nice, because Dirtmouth just is a lot of places you can go to as you unlock things in the game. So yeah, just being able to run it like this is nice. And alright. Oh my god. We gain like nothing. And so you're aware, by the way, the soul drain in the standard version is set to, I believe, 2, and I've got it set to, if not 2 per second, 3 per second. So I forget what it is. I think it's 3 per second, and I made it 4 plugs to turn it off, basically. So, yeah. Endgame will be fun. It's just getting to said endgame. Let's go. I can't tell why there was a large soul burst on that. But, you know, who cares? Hop on up. Hop on up. Boop. Okay. And, of course, it's grass. As always, early game, you just get grass. There will come a time where we get something other than grass. For now, it is not that time. Ah, yes. Grass. My companion. I love you, grass. I need... Okay, and bonk. Dodge. All of the explosions. This room is normally like one of my favorite rooms to go through, but where right now I'm like, I don't have any of like the dashing and stuff like that. I'm just being careful to make sure that I don't die. And I also want all the grass, because I need that grass. There we go. I'm like, come on, I can get this. No, no. Hey, whoa. Thing ate my pogo. Yeah. I'm glad that those guys have soul refills in them, because we do, like I said, we're gonna need a lot of the soul totem usage in this run. And if I like these settings, which right now I kinda am, granted, I think I've also been lucky by getting a ton of soul refills on early enemies. If I like these settings, I am going to be keeping them, and they're going to become a permanent part of the pack's setup. I do want to eventually bring the Flower Quest Rando in. That's why Flower Quest Rando is sitting there. The problem with Flower Quest Rando is, for some odd reason, I use it, and it turns, like, the attempt timer per setting up each of these up by like almost like 2,000%, and that's not even a joke. Like, to get this one, it took 3 minutes for the randomizer to actually make it. The randomizer looks into the range of about 12 minutes whenever I do the other one, so, or whenever I do Flower Quest on. So yeah, you know, I mean, it's not the nicest, to say the least, with the Flower Quest Rando on. I like I said, would love to get Flower Quest Rando in this pack, because that genuinely makes a very fun late game challenge for us to work with. It's just, you know, doing said challenge that becomes the fun part. Alright, send it down. We now will use our Mantis Claw, and that will take us where we want to go. And I believe, yeah, you're in here. Deep Nest Map. Hoping for a left or a right slash as soon as possible, by the way. Left or right slash or the Mantis Claws are genuinely some of the best early game items we can ask for. I also now realize that because of the way this is set up, I have to reset. But yeah, no. We want early game left or right slash. Either of them basically improves the chances of the run drastically. Or we want the claws, because the claws basically give us access to nearly everywhere in the game. And as soon as we have said access, it's kind of not too hard to get everywhere. Because I can do stuff like that all over the place, where I'm just enemy pogoing to get the proper setup. The issue is still just make sure that I do that correctly. And bop, 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 bop. Again, one of my favorite rooms to go across, as long as you're not worried about getting hurt. Right now, I am a little bit worried about getting hurt. Therefore, I'm a little bit scared of that zone. Ow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can bonk these guys once every time we come through. I also do like that a lot of the early enemies in particular are the soul refills. If it were like some of the later enemies that were the soul refills, I'd be like, uh-oh, we're doomed. Because it's some of the early enemies that are the soul refills, it's genuinely like, ow. Okay, I'm not gonna die immediately. I know that eventually there will be a version of this where I'm going to cry from the, from the soul refills, not being on the correct enemies, and I'll just be like, oh, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, can't do anything there, meaning that entire reason to come there entirely, actually, wait, can I make it to any of those? My brain didn't see, oh no, I can actually make it to one of those. Oh yeah, that's right, because see, I love that I keep forgetting that I have a mantis claw. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't get there. Wait, yes you can. I can? Oh yeah, mantis claw exists. Okay, this is the bottom of this man. You know, it's very funny that he does this, like, legitimately, regardless of what part of the room you're in. Okay, alright, that's a good sight. This room is very helpful for us. Normally because it just has a crap ton of entries, and also a crap ton of grass, and also just everything. I am Hollow Nest's greatest lawnmower. I can remember my joke. I have the memory of a goldfish good enough to remember my joke. I assure you. And that one's grass. Okay. Alright, let's go to this room, see what we got. Okay. We don't like the benches right beside each other. Sad face. Ah well, who cares? We enjoy this as best as we're gonna get. I say let's go back for right now. Bonk. And I'll take a attempt in here. Great, we have a million benches all directly right beside each other. That's not very good, to say the least. Yeah. Womp womp. Oh well, we live. Ow. Yeah, another rando, by the way, that I just thought of because, hey, you know, we've seen a few of them right now, is the bench rando. Bench rando is one that I also want to get included, but again, the main problem is once it's in, it basically bloats the timer for setting this up, massively. So I don't want to get to a point where it takes literally like 20 plus minutes to get to a proper one. Also, hi Sly, good to see ya. I want to be able to, you know, play this game. I would rather just warp there. Not sit waiting through a million attempts of this thing generating Steel Soul runs for me, you know? But yeah, we're still testing everything of of course, the pain rando is undeniably still very painful, regardless of what I do with it. Yep, and right there is as far as I can get. I'm like, can I get... Well, I can technically get further by just clinging to this wall. Oh, no, I can't. I forget. I'm so used to normally following just the normal route of that. Never mind. What am I saying? Apparently, I'm incorrect. Alright, hop down here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And, okay, switch. And switch is grass. Okay, well, grass. Grass is grass. I think I can do the circle jump. Maybe. If not, then... No, I can't. Oh, well. If not, we'll just head on down this way, and then I'll just go off of a different room, basically. Wait a minute. Oh! Never mind. We're actually going to a different room. Yeah, we're already going to a different room. Oops. Yeah, that's smart. I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot that this is the room directly before the room that we just mapped ourselves to. Okay. What side of this room are we on? I think... Okay. I'm like, we can get a fair portion of this room. I can at least get this enemy down. Okay, and that's an early fragile heart. It's a little bit on the expensive side. So, meh. Not the nicest, but it's at least a early game charm for us right now. I'll probably remove it soon. Let's head here and try and clean up some of these rooms. Yeah, I again am still very much in the boat of don't like to, Oh, I could totally do that. Come on, do it again. Ow. There we go. I'm like, I could totally do that. I know that's not a necessary way to go right now, but, you know, it's still fun to do that. I like doing that trick, okay? I like doing the pickaxe trick. It's just annoying when you have to do it a million times. Also, okay, I actually have to pickaxe trick. Ow. Okay, can you come over here with that pickaxe? And then I need to be able to have another pickaxe. I need to be able to use that guy's pickaxe to do the trick again right there. Okay, well, we reset, we try that again. That'll be fine. I mean, here's the thing. We still haven't even explored all the rooms off of our starter room. Like, we're still doing plenty... Oh, fine. Ow. Oh, that's right. I need to go to a different, I just need to go to a different area. We'll try this again, on another attempt. Oh well. As much as pickaxe tricking is cool. Nope. And, come on. Kerbonk. And, I can now, finally... Oh, hey! This room's good. This room's good. This room actually gives us quite a fair bit of grass. Oh my, wait, can I seriously not kill those guys in one hit? That's hilarious if so. Hoop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't kill these guys in one hit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the combat rando is really a bit on the mean side for that one. Okay. These guys are also soul refills, which is, you know, funny. Not perfect, but funny. Come on. Hop. Okay, and what we got over here. Elder Hue journal entry. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna be very much in the boat of, yeah, we're slightly screwed over for this area for a while. Okay, thank God it's a really nice early room for us. This room has so much grass, it's not even funny. Like, this is one of the premier grass rooms. I just now need to survive in here, basically. And we'll be happy. Fragile Greed. Again, also a bit in the boat of, not really the nicest, cost. I'm starting to think the cost rando on this one was very high. Just, you know, my natural intuition. Remember, this pack, we use a very, random cost for all charms, so our random cost can be, like, all over the place, effectively. Okay, we've got a Hive Blood Grass. Okay, alrighty, alrighty. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. I think I've almost got all the top grass. I'm like, I think, yeah, I'm only missing some entry grass. Yep, all the top grass is good. Okay. Let's go this way. And yoink. Yeah, I still wish I could have the text rando, but until the text rando actually gets, like, a good update to it that, you know, make sure that, Geo doesn't cause crashes, when it's not included as a thing on, or either not included or overflowed or something. I don't know the exact reason behind the crash. But, yeah, Geo signs, get crash, heavy if the text used with the Geo is not kind to it, I believe. So, we have to be hopeful. We have to pray that the Geo is nice to us. Or if we were to do text rando, or because I don't like having to pray on every single run, especially when we've seen how many times I've died. Yeah, no, we just don't use the text rando, and we just feel sad. As much as I would love for text rando to make its return to this pack, no. Alright. What do we got? Grass. Alright. Nothing else we need from there for right now. So we just get back climbing. Okay. Alright. Pop. Ba-ba-doo, be-doo, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Hey, no. No. And, alright, now time for the fun. Because we're gonna go see what's outside the palace. As I immediately fail the jump. I gotta love that. Alright. I'm like, it was just that. that. We'll sit here, and I'll finally equip our first charm, which Fragile Heart is my preferred of those two. You know, extra health in a Steel Soul. Very nice. Very, very helpful. Very much appreciated. Alright. And as always, bonk, 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 bonk. Gotta love when it's just all of that for grass. Now, the game doesn't ever, like, do the wrapping in this area correctly. Oh, wait. It did for once. Okay, maybe this is the intended route. Never mind. Never mind. This is on the intended route, maybe. See, I say that like there is an actual intended route. 9 times out of 10 with the randomizer's just like, you know, we kind of see. So I've got the lower tram pass, I believe. That's what we got, right? Lower tram? Yeah, tram pass, lower tram pass. So this room that we got to here is actually currently accessible to us. Meaning I should probably go back there just based off of what items we have found. I would love to start working towards, you know, other things, but yeah. And again, we still haven't gone off this first room's bottom yet. We're finding all of this. Alright, you know what? If I can do it. Ow. Ow. There we go. Never mind. I'm like, we're taking a detour. I'm like, if I can do it, we're taking a detour. And of course, I can do it, so we're taking a detour. And, you know what? It was worth it. All that for an item for us, so you know what? Fair enough. Alright, let's get back on the path we were after. Nearly slipped. Yoink. 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 Yoinkity doink. Bonk, bonk. And bonk. B. Alright, let me in. And hi, bees. Bye, bees. We love our weird little corner that I can just walk on. For no reason. Bad geometry, you know, all that fun jazz. And, yep, the low tram pass for us. Alright, and I believe there's nothing else in... Yeah, there's nothing else in the room. I'm just being dumb. Alright, grab us a seat. And let's start exploring some rooms. See what's new on the path. See what is new. Alright. What we got? Yeah, let's take a hop. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is a nice little starter room. Early game room. Gives us access to 1,000,000 points. Donk. Yeah. You know, the other reason why I'm a bit concerned that a lot of the early game enemies have all the soul totem stuff is because I get the feeling that it's gonna need me to get a certain spell at some point to get an unlock. And hey, we found the way up to here. Alright, let's do Gruzmother then. We've got left Vengeful Spirit. Okay. We are very left focused on this run. Almost was able to cast. Okay. I'm like, we gotta get some spell in somewhere in here. I mean, I don't need to. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I was very risky there for no reason other than why not? And all that for grass. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on out. Let's go. It's been a while since my first boss has been Gruzmother, actually. And hop, skip, jump. There we go. Okay, now we've got good, easy access to some of this stuff. Yeah, let's take it. Blah, 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 blah. I hate doing this room without like some form of extra double. And wow, this is a room that I hate to say that I know we can do because I've done it. Wait, there's a shortcut here?
Ooh.
I've never known about that shortcut. What? Okay, that explains some things. Wow, I did not casually know, or I did not actually know that that shortcut existed. That's a surprising random shortcut to just see out of nowhere. That also tells me I know where one of my missing things on the 99% run that we had was, because I don't think we ever found that. Granted, I don't think I would have even known about that, like, at all. I don't even know if you guys knew about that. Yeah. We'll get the rest of the grass eventually. I can... okay, looks like we're turning... Oh, I know which room we're in. Or I thought I did. Never mind. I'm like, I swear that Geo-Rock's just right there. Nope. No clue. Okay. Alright. Nice.
Ooh.
These guys are not going to be helpful. Okay, well, yeah, this room we're kind of all done with. The only difference is I still don't have the, what's it called? Still don't have the, what's the word? Still don't have those 2 pieces of grass. I don't know why my brain cannot say grass. I'm like, 2 pieces of what? 2 pieces of what? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, look. I know how to jump. I know how to land on the thing that I'm after. I may or may not or have the stupid. Alright. What's over? Alright, where would those 2 pieces of grass be? I'm like... I'm sorry, World Sense was on one of the... World Sense was the full, complete thing. Okay, wow. That's a rarity that I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, World Sense is really nice for us because we can use it to check ourselves.
Ooh.
Okay, where's the missing grass? If I'm missing 2 pieces of grass, if I'm missing a piece of grass, where's the grass? I almost get a feeling it's like right up by the entry of the room and I'm an idiot or something. Wait, you can pogo off of that? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? White Palace has some real funny secrets that I just am very surprised about, to say the least. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, I love my streamed content being nothing but attempting pogos into a tiny little hole. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm like, I realized the better move was actually to jump into there. Oh no, I'm betting there was grass behind that, and that was World Soul. There it is, okay. I'm like, we found it. I just needed to, you know, like I said. Then we're hauling us best lawnmower again. Man, my brain is not working. It is, look, I'll admit it's because I probably haven't been sleeping the world's best recently. But, you know, still is very funny, you know, to have the fun of hooba-jabba-dabba all over the time, or all the time. I can word. Words are hard, okay? You know what? That's a shirt that I really want, is a shirt that says words are hard. Also, damn, we've literally found, like, a big, gigantic circle or two. Yeah, okay, it's this side first. I'm like, please tell me the geo's on that side first. Okay, and then... Right. Yoink. My bad for forgetting how a room in this game is laid out. Okay, now we've been to both sides of this room before, so I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna go pop ourselves out right over here. And then, you know, go start exploring again. Because why not? Why not? I mean, we've got the entire world around us. That's just grass. Ah, lovely grass. Lovely, lovely grass. We love nothing but early game grass. I would really, really, really enjoy mayhaps a, okay, you're also a soul refill. Totally not at all scary knowledge that there's just this many soul refills. Alright, we're heading to there. And hop. No. Okay, I can handle these guys. And I know I can handle these guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm very confused by how many of the early enemies are soul refills. That actually is, like, genuinely a bit scary to me. Because some of them, I think, are even, like, double soul refills, where both their first kill and their major journal unlock are soul refills. And I'm like, that's not a good sign, normally, when that one happens. But, I mean, you know, on the other hand, it is also very nice, because, the cool part about this is it genuinely feels like as I'm playing, like, I'm getting better at casting the spells. And they legitimately, like, actually require some more work to put in. So, like, we're basically the most useless knight imaginable at the start of the game. Now, at the end of the game, we should be able to become a straight-up, like, god, assuming I can live that long. So, yeah, you know, basically just aiming for god mode, effectively. Okay, this is a nice room for us, because we can get a lot of things out of it, actually, I believe. Okay. I'm like, ow. There we go. Ow, I pogoed a bit too hard there. Okay, I'm like, ow, ow, ow. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. I just realized what I'm doing. We're gonna have to do a start warp here. Just because I don't trust myself around these guys. Yeah, I don't trust myself around these guys, so... Sorry. I escaped. I know it's possible to do it. I've done it before. And I know how to, I don't like doing it. At all. So, yeah, sorry. Especially because I'm like, I know everybody's like, he's cheating! Well, I'm sorry. You try that for yourself when occasionally the controller just decides, nah, I've had enough with you. And then does not let you basically, you know, live on your Steel Soul run. Because it legitimately is just input lag on that one. Where, because of the way the map warp is set up, it just takes forever. That's also the other reason why I want Bench Rando in, though, is because Bench Rando also makes you earn your warp capabilities. Now, granted, that also means it makes you earn your unsoft locking, which I'm kind of annoyed about, but, you know, I mean, it's something I would do for this pack. Also means that nobody could call me cheating if I needed to start warp like that ever again. Because I earned that I earned that from the rando itself, you know? And... the bonk. Yeah. The friggin' mine... yeah, the friggin' miners are just deadly sometimes. Like, there are days where I am good against these guys, and then there's days where I can't keep up with them. Today is looking like it's one of those days where I'm struggling to keep up with them. So, you know, we've got a lot of work to do. I'm no longer in a danger zone, so nobody can get mad at me for this. And, alright, let's figure out what the other side looks like, and then we'll have explored basically every room off the tram. So, yay! Alright, there we go. Yoink. What do we got over here? Please be something nice to me. Please be something nice to me. Yeah, no. And let's see here. Please. Okay, you're the other side of this room. I'm starting to get a bad feeling that we might be getting forced into doing this room in the dark, which is not a good sign. I mean, I'm saying that, but we've still got like 20 separate things that I could do. In fact, you know what? I have a concept of an idea. Let's go grab some soul real quick and see if I can't blast this guy down really quickly, basically. Oh god. Like, I have to port some stuff back here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the other room, because maybe the other room has a really nice and easy access to one of the enemies that are soul totems. Which I think it does. I'm like, is one of these guys an easy soul totem? I think you are. Yeah, you are, which is good, because that way I can go run into here. I am now a fool. That's the game's way of telling me I feel like that I might die in this room. There we go. Alright. I wasn't too worried, especially because of that double fireball that we got. planned out, but like that's the type of way that I want mana to be used in the, or soul to be used in the early game. Okay, and look at that. We had Right Vengeful Spirit waiting for us on the other side, so there was a legitimate reward for that boss fight. That was actually pretty well worthwhile. Alright, and what else we got? Also is like a really nice spot for us to have actually, you know, made it to by the end of today. Yeah, the fact that so many of the important items are in the grass is a bit scary. I'm like, let's get him down. See if I can't do him. Hey, come on. Come on. I'm like, I know I can fight the one of you pretty easily. Two of you is where you actually get a little bit scary. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I just need to be good. Yep. Okay, come on. And he is a boss, so we do have to consider that we're basically, like, not allowed to run. Okay, come on. Be patient. Okay, come on. I'm like, I am allowed to run if I can escape him. I basically only go in, I'm only allowed to flee on the 1 HP. There we go. Oh, that would have been bad had I have missed that guy. Okay, tiny soul refill. Woo! Okay, that was an actual tough fight. Pogo only, everybody. Pogo only. The pain of the early game. Really, like, I genuinely consider, like, the second we step into mid-game is the second I get decent soul gain, and the ability to get this, attack either left or right. After that point, that's when, like, I'm able to start taking on some of the harder challenges. You know, like, the early game into, you know, the stuff that the mid-game of actual Hollow Knight is, you know? Okay. Yep, notch fragment. Alright. That's the other thing that's very annoying about this one. All notches are split into 3 frags. I'm actually considering changing that to 4. So that there's 44 notch fragments that need to be found for the full set, instead of just, you know, the 33. But, yeah, that's me being, you know, insane over here talking. And everybody who is looking forward to the inevitable me telling you guys how you actually, you know, run this set of pack stuff, probably thinks I'm insane enough already. Okay, I'm like, we can get that guy and prep ourselves up. Alright, let's see what's over here since we're already up here. Nice, nice. Nail damage booster. Okay. Let's go. I need to actually, like, see if the nail damage plus the nail upgrade, like, that's naturally part of randos, actually combo together, because if so, then, like, I'm really, actually kind of happy with how it's set up. If not, then I'm also still, like, kind of happy with how it's set up. I hate that I can do this. Yeah, I hate that you're able to do this right now. Yeah, that's, like, ultimate hard jump right there. I'm not going to worry too much about... Oh, that's why we can do this right now. Because I've apparently already opened this. Oops. Look, I have smarts occasionally. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I'm like, we're looking for a bench soon. Okay, I can grab, like, that. And that's it. I'm like, I can grab that. And that's about it. So, yeah, we keep a move on. Keep a groove on. Okay, this is Zero's room. Alrighty. Remember, also to work towards the ending, we have to get access to the Hollow Knight through the Hollow Knight chains, and for the God Home ending, we have to get access to each of the different challenges in it, because, yeah, that's another thing that this pack has worried about. Yoink this real quick. Ow. Okay, run. I'm like, doesn't matter where, just run. Okay. I can now loop us back, because I've escaped the guy. Yeah, wow. That is actually a huge path we've been championing down. I can word. I assure you. I can word. Where have we not gone in this? Top. Alright, let's go top then. And then, as soon as we find something else that's cool, we will probably call it for the new seed. I'm pretty happy with how things are turning out for us, actually. It is definitely not as easy, and spells are definitely not as useful right now, but it's gonna make every spell cast later. Okay, never mind. We're not going this way. That's part of Path of Bane. It's definitely gonna make every spell cast in the later part of the game feel very worthwhile to me. So, yeah, you know, I'm happy with stuff. All right, where have we not been? That room we haven't been off the right of. That room's quite a far way away. That room's, eh. This room! This is a room we can do that we haven't gone somewhere, and we haven't gone down! As such, let's go down. Actually, yeah, I'm like, have I gone everywhere in here? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Yes, you have. Alright. Well, I wonder what is down here. I wondered. Hibbage, the bonk. Ah, there's a bonk. Bonk, bonk. Ha. Get wrecked. Now we see what's down here. Okay, it's this room. Wait a minute. Okay, I know where I am in this room. Yeah, I'm like, this is a room that we need to cycle a bit for. But I can do all the fun stuff in this room. Right now, I just need to not be dumb. Rancid Egg. Okay, Rancid Egg swapped with some Geo Rocks. Don't know which, well, I mean, it swapped with some of the Deep Nest Geo Rocks, so yeah, I don't know if it overflows into some of them or exactly how that works, but I know that Geo Rocks will have some of the eggs. Alright. Hi, Gorniver. I can't speak right now, so I don't have any way to learn anything from you. So we just kind of laugh. Alright, that door is open from earlier. Let's see, what's the mapper key? Just grass. And a second notch fragment. Let's go. Alright, well, let's try it this way, since we've got the ability to. Nice. Geo Rock that I believe replaced... No, that's just a normal Geo Rock. I guess. Can I get those? I definitely can't right now, but I will be able to in a bit. Like, as soon as I can get Okay, that's not a room I can do without dash. Or double jump, per se. Yeah, that's right. Hip, hop, hib-a-dop, skib-a-dib-a-dop. Alright, let's, I guess, just move back on over into here and see what we get. Ba-da-ba-do. Okay, it's this room, the fun room. Okay, and what else? I saw it coming. I then missed my mark entirely. Alright, what do we got? Folly, journal entry. Okay, and I'm like, I forget if there's anything else in this room. No. But I might as well kill the gruz in the room. Alrighty, big grass room. We like this grass room. Nice. That's the plank, I believe, that is needed for the village. Okay. Lore. Remember, we can't really use the lore shop for a while because I don't know how much lore there is. Wanderer's Journal. And I technically can get this. This room is not an easy room. Yeah, especially if I can't one-shot those guys. This room is not a good room for us. I think I can get... Yeah, I'm like, I can get the switch at least. But now that we've done that, I'm like, I want to get out of here. I'm like, I could go grab that item, but that item is probably going to be the death of me. So, yeah, let's go this way. And we'll go to the other way that we're missing off of this room. Do-do-do. Hopefully I can do this first try. Normally I can, it's just... I've been missing some pogos recently, so I'm like, hopefully I can, you know. Yeah, and we haven't gone this way. I'm like, have we gone this way? No, no, no. Okay, it's the PTSD room. Alright, bees. I can't do anything else in here right now, so guess what? That's what we're doing. And I will now cry and think about my other rooms to head towards. Yeah, I can head this way. I'm like, this one's only got 3 entries on it. Remember, again, the hope is that soon we quite literally get basically everything, or we want to get right slash and left slash soon. Or the other claw, because we're missing the other claw still. Still can't talk to you yet, Zote, sorry. Don't have the ability to talk. I wish I did, but I don't. And you know what? In all honesty, I think that's for the better. Yeah. Part of me is also like, I could go do this room, but because we're over here, I'm gonna do this room. And we're missing this way. Okay, it's one of these guys, alright. Come on. Gotta love the pogo dance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be too painful. Okay, those guys are even soul refills as well. That's actually decent. Are you kidding me? All that was for grass. I'm annoyed by the amount of grass already in some of these rooms. Genuinely grass. Why you gotta be like this? Why are you like this? Okay. Alright. Found a lit up Deep nest room. Alright, and it's also one of the ones that I can technically do. I'm like, I do have the pogo, so... Alright, and what's the item here? I'm like, I see an item. Vessel frag. Okay. Alright. And... there's a wall it's saying I can't get to just yet, but I'm like... looking at it, I'm pretty sure I could actually go get that vessel, or that... oh wait, I know which wall that is. That is definitely one of the ones I cannot get. Never mind. I'm like, I swear I would be able to get that. Nope. Alright, yo, nice room. Alright, we got a vessel frag, so I'm happy. As soon as I hit a point where I want to turn around, that'll be probably our end of episode, so... Alright. As always, I swear this spot is just permanently set up to be a Geo-Rock. Okay. And bop bop. Okay. And oh, grab. I'm like, I should have just grabbed it. Okay, it's grass. We can go get the levers. Go! That's one of the soul gain upgrades. Let's go! Already gonna be feeling much better. Much better. Which is nice. I'm very glad about that. So, yeah, I believe each soul gain improves our soul gain by 1 whenever we attack. Oh, hey, and you're here. All right, yeah, that definitely satisfies the we've found plenty of things now. Now we're just waiting to find a turnaround spot, actually. Come on. And there we go. And yoink. I need to actually take this guy and use a pickaxe throw. I'm like, I need to actually get a pickaxe trick off of this. Womp womp. Alright. What do we got here? This is, I believe... yeah, I'm like, this is... oh, this is upper. Okay, alrighty. Alright. There we go. That is quite a fair bit for, yeah, day 1, 11%, or session 1 of this seed already at 11%. That's pretty good. And we've already nearly got a full mask, actually. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything all said and done. So, you know what? Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye! Woo!